With Starlight Rares continuing, let's advance to the next one. Very much decent, currently at $29.25 for this beautiful secret. What's up, guys, and welcome back to another epic unboxing. Of course, we have the latest and potentially greatest Duelist Advance. This is one of the sets where I wasn't like too crazy about, but you know, we'll see how the cards are, especially with the high values, to see if there's anything that entices me to continue onwards. So that's why I got a couple of these mini boxes to see if I like it. Plus it has, you know, cool token cards, which I'll show in a little bit. But yeah, let's talk about some of those high values right now. So the first card, number 1, is Sky Striker Ace 0 equals 0. I don't know what that means, but Starlight Rare, of course, at $199.99. So of course, pre-sale prices. The second highest is Medius, or Medius? I don't know. The Pure Starlight Rare at currently $73.99. The third one is actually kind of for me to say, but it's the Archmade Academic Arcane Arts Acropolis. Too many A's. Currently at $69.95. Now granted, pre-sale prices, so those top plays can always change as we go through these releases and stuff like that. But that's what it is as of this recording. But yeah, let's flip over to this box right here. I saw a bunch of these boxes. I think they just released it in Walmart, which, you know, Walmart surprises me sometimes. They really do. But they actually have this, and obviously we care about these tokens. Yeah, the only one I really care about is probably Alexis right now from GX, to be quite frank. Yeah, there's a bunch of characters that I know. I think he's from Arc V. But yeah, but this guy, of course, from the Pendulum series. Oh, well, anyway, I guess we'll see what we get. But we have a couple of these boxes, so we're gonna see what we get. And they come in, you know, four packs and that token card. So let's go ahead and slice it open. All right, looks like only one pack design. Always disappointed about that. All right, what token do we get? Aw, I mean, she's adorable. She's cute. This Blue Gal and Trickster Band Sweet Guitar card can be used as a token. I don't know if they have values for these token cards yet, but yeah, I'm not seeing a price right now, so I guess Fujitalos will know more. All right, let's go open up these packs. Now, as I mentioned before, like this pack, I wasn't like super excited for, but even some of the high values that I've seen wasn't like chase cards that I would care about, you know what I mean? I talked about it in one of my videos. Let's do a pack trick. I think it's just 4. But yeah, but I guess if we pull Starlight Rare, great, but it's one of those sets where I don't really care too much about. Like, who cares about the Star Ham? The Art Mage Power, the Dragon, the Psychic Omni Blaster, Cross Mind, Teleport Fusion. That's kind of interesting. Moon Magician, and only a super rare of the Galaxy War Drake. Yeah, not super nostalgic for me, but you guys, let me know, like, how you guys feeling about this set? I don't know, we'll see, you know, we'll see. But I feel like this is one of those, it feels more like a filler set. That's why I kind of, it would be nice if like Yu-Gi-Oh can have like a pause, because I feel like they release cards like every month. So they can just like have like a month where they just don't release anything, especially if they don't have anything like interesting to release. But I don't know. I just don't see it right now. It might be good for like meta playable stuff. So if you guys who are hardcore players, let me know in the comments. But ooh, Pendulum Ritual? Wow, okay. Interesting. Oops, too fast, furious. Got some chefs here, and a super rare of this Silent Psychic Magician. I mean, his artwork is pretty cool, but again, I just don't see a lot of craziness with this one in terms of like my personal hype for it. Now keep in mind, the prices, of course, are pre-sale prices. So I'm sure these super rares will go down in value for sure. Just give it time. In due time, it'll be worth 10 cents to pennies. All right. Hopefully we'll pull something great from, like, I didn't get the full booster box of this one, because obviously in the full booster box you have a chance of actually pulling at least a ultra rare or secret rare. But these mini boxes, I don't know what the chances are of pulling anything fantastic. What? Why my camera go so dark? 1 second. My camera went so dark, so bright. Why did it go so dark? Okay, I think I'm back. But yeah, the Sky Striker Ace equals 0. Only a secret rare, but if the Starlight Rares are crazy, this is probably gonna be crazy too. And all this, me talking crap about it, and we pull one of the better cards in this set. That seems to happen a lot too. Like when I talk crap about a set, the game's too cool. Like for example, Rigid Abyss, that's a big one. And yeah, that's the technique, guys. If you want to pull great cards, you gotta talk shit about the cards and the packs, and you'll pull something. Science proven right here in these videos. Very much decent, currently at $29.25 for this beautiful secret. Oh yeah, let's sleeve it up with our boys from Dragon Shield. Oh yes, I just got a whole new box recently from them, and oh yes, because we definitely need to sleeve something up. And it's one of those things where, like, you know, you have to protect your investments. So that's why I like getting the clear one, so you can see front and back. Just because, you know, like, you know, as a collector, you want to make sure, you know, the centering is good and all that good stuff. But I think it's actually pretty good centering. Oh man, no, left and right is bad. Never mind. I mean, regardless, you want to see if the centering is good. But obviously, I love Dragon Shield. It's one of the sleeves I go to. It's a little on the pricey end, but if you want good quality and good protection, definitely opt for the Dragon Shields, because those penny sleeves will not protect your investments. That's for sure. But anyway, if you guys want to check it out, definitely check out the link down below. Getting videos like this every single week. You know, mostly every week. I've been doing off weeks recently, but yeah, pretty much every single week. Love you guys, those who clicked on those links. You guys know who you are, and I'll see you, I guess, with some more epic unboxings. Yeah, now it brings up the question, like, I wonder if I want to keep that card or just sell it, because, like, normally if I keep a set like that I'm interested in, I try to, you know, make a binder for it. I try to you know, sleeve it up and, you know, like, just keep it for my personal collection. But if I don't have a need to make a binder for this, I don't know, maybe I'll just consider selling the card, you know. We'll see. But maybe the card here? Nope, only a. What is this? She's adorable. She's cute. She's probably, you know, can kill you with her thighs. The Luna Light Perfume Dancer. All right, rolling into our next box, and potentially a token card we care about. Now I think if in Walmart they had, like, I want to say it was at least 7 of these at the time. I only grabbed 3 because I'm not one of those people that, like, try to grab everything and, like, not give people a chance to pull something. Like, especially kids, like, that want to buy the packs. But I do know there's one story where I went to a store. It was with Pokemon, of course. Like, I saw a guy, a cart full of Pokemon cards. I'm like, wow, dude, wow. You're not even gonna say like 1 or 2 or something like that. I'm like, I just rolled my eyes. I'm like, this is why the society sucks right now, because of people like you that try to take everything away. That's why they do, like, they limit 2 per customer nowadays in like Walmart and Target and stuff like that, because people like that try to, like, take advantage and buy a whole cart full of it. Now, I'm not sure if he got away with it, because I'm not sure if they implemented the 2 per customer rule, but if anything, he got 2 per different product, I guess. So it's still significant. But Leo and Livestream Dragon, I'm not sure what generation he was in. You guys can let me know in the comments. I'm definitely behind in my Yu-Gi-Oh watching. You know, Yeah, no price yet, but I guess future Talos or future Alexander will know the price. All right, rolling to the next pack. So I was definitely surprised with that secret rare. So, you know, these mini boxes actually might be pretty decent. So if you do see some in Walmart or Target, grab, you know, a few boxes. You know, you might be surprised at what you pull from these. But in terms of like the comments I'm seeing, I'm not even seeing interesting comments that I care about. Like a lot of these are psychic types that I don't know, like even some of the like the only one that like really was like interesting is like the Sky Striker stuff, to be quite honest. Oh no, the Gagagas are back. No! I hate Gagaga. So I think I made a mistake earlier in the video where I said these Gagas and that one for ArcV, but it's actually from the Zeal series. I never watched that either. The protagonist there looks annoying. I don't know. You guys let me know if you watch that particular Yu-Gi-Oh generation. But ArcV is just as bad though. ArcV is just as bad with the Pendulum Summon. But anyway. All right, maybe we'll get lucky into the secret rare. Maybe, like I said, but you know, these mini boxes, they could be interesting, especially if you care about that stuff. Now the mini box I do want to get more of if I can find some, but it's probably mostly online probably, is Infinite Forbidden. I would love to get more of those mini boxes and some of those token cards. But we'll see. We'll see. These mini boxes definitely come and go. It's a cute card. It's a cute card. She's like in a teacup, I guess. Volcano in the background, very cool. All right, another super perfection. Okay, if you say so. All right, let us do this thing. Come on, let me get at least an ultra rare. That'd be nice. You know, there's a possibility of getting a. Ooh, I like the word of these ones. It reminds me of that other vanilla ones I saw, I want to say, a couple of sets back. I don't know why that one is a little different. Is it special? Or just how it is? I don't know, maybe it's a type of like archetype? I don't know. Guys, let me know. Because I'm starting to see more of those borders. And I don't think they're worth that much higher. Ooh, there's a secret here. Luna Light Gold Leo. Okay, check you out. Check you out. Get some decent pulls though. It's definitely making the values of these mini boxes like I'm getting it back essentially, because this one's currently $23.76. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. I guess let's sleeve it up with our boys from Dragon Shield. Or maybe I'm just lucky. Maybe I'm just lucky today, guys. These are sets that I don't really plan on keeping, but they're giving me some good cards. Maybe we'll get one more goodie here. One more goodie. The U1000 Unbreakable. The Awakening Pack. Alright, Silver Hound. Another Fusion Ritual or a Pendulum. Transport, a Teleport, and the super rare, the GA10 Driller. Only $19.95. Not the price of the card though. All right, our final chance of getting a token card that I care about with Alexis. Like in terms of the anime, like my personal opinion is obviously the first generation is the best generation. My personal opinion, of course. But there's people out there that says Gen 2 is actually the best, GX. And I enjoy GX, but is it the best? I don't know. But I guess when it comes to like actually reading the card and actually doing what the card says, instead of attacking the moon or the crazy moves that Yu-Gi-Oh used to do in Generation 1. Yeah, I get why people might hate it from that perspective, but it's just a fun. Like, and I think also too, once it got to like season 4, I think, is when it starts getting a little bit like redundant. So obviously it eventually does wear off, but I still enjoy it for the most part. And yes, we do get Alexis. Oh yes, tone card. The good thing is at least we got all different tone cards. Oh, I might keep it too. Who knows? You know, we'll see. We'll see. All right, final mini box. Let's do this thing. All right, we got the shipping error. Maybe we get Starlight Rare and it'll completely change my mind about this set. But I doubt it though, because like I'm looking at some of the artwork and like archetypes. Like I'm not that interested in it. Like I have no reason to keep these cards. All right, super rare of the gold gripping. Okay. Kind of reminds me of something you see like in Final Fantasy or something like that. With the crystal in the middle for your powers of your class. It's actually pretty decent right now though. Yeah, currently at $1.91 for this super rare only. We'll see how this this goes on in future, but that actually might be sleeve worthy potentially. All right, next pack. But yeah, if you guys are really truly excited about this set, like no joke, like let me know. Or how the kids say it, no cap. Maybe they don't say it anymore. I don't know, but whatever. But if you guys are already hyped for this set, let me know, because I want to know your reasoning. Like is it because of some of the new archetypes, or is it, you know, is it interesting? Like I don't know, monsters are cool, some good spell cards, and another one of these drillers. I don't know, just let me know why you're hyped. That's all I care about. Because there's like no chase cards really for me, to be honest. Obviously you want Starlight Rares, obviously, but like in terms of like keeping in my binders, I don't know. I'm just not feeling right now. Just not. Ooh, angry! I want it. I'll keep Angry Burger. Oh snap, sugar. Okay. Obviously nostalgic for me because of, you know, the card from Magic Rulers. Is it Magic Rulers? I think it's Magic Rulers. But Angry Burger. That's so cool. But the Hungry Burger. Yeah, well, that was a pleasant surprise. That was a pleasant surprise. All right, final pack from this mini box, and we haven't pulled anything, so hopefully we get something. So guys, press a like for luck. Let's do this thing. Come on, let's do this thing. Let's get one more secret, and maybe even a QCR. Oh, sorry, yeah, Starlight Rare. There's no more QCRs. No more QCRs. All right, the Silver Hound. All right, Prototype Psychic. The Poacher. Dark Flare. The Super Fairy something above. And wow, they ended on a dud. The Sound Psychic Magician, which I think we pulled earlier too. So wow, the final box didn't give us anything, so we definitely didn't make our money back on that final box. But in terms of the 3 cards we did pull, I think we did pretty well. I think we did actually two boxes that we did pull, did pretty well. So obviously, I mean the only thing about the box is the token card. So if you get this token card, maybe expect not getting good packs. I don't know. But regardless, hope you guys enjoyed that. If you guys want to see more of this, let me know. But I don't know. If anything, maybe I'll do like a versus of this in the future, because a lot of these like knights and stuff like that kind of remind me of like the I forgot what set it was called. I think the Knight Circle. I think the set kind of like almost reminds me of like Rise of the Duelists, or even like the King's Court. I don't know if that would be an interesting versus. I do want to open more of those King Court, even though they're not super high value. But I don't know. We'll see if I do a versus down the road for this set. But if there's a better versus idea for this, let me know in the comments down below as well. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much all I got. So the one thing I really care about is the token card, which is not that great. And we did pull that Sky Striker A0, so I guess that's pretty cool. So, but anyway, love you guys. I'll see you next time. My name is Talos, and yeah, see you there.